back at Genesis, and you know we had some very, very intense matches, Dr. No.
Oh, we do.
Yeah.
Oh, we do. I mean, the futures of so many of these players are so bright. I see that you had to put the stunners on real quick.
Yeah, man. You know, it was getting a little hot outside. You know, a lot of sunlight. You know, a lot of sun from the jump-ins. You know, I had to make sure I protect my eyes because there was just a lot of intensity just showing up out of nowhere.
Oh yeah, and where on earth, Kizzy, did you happen to find such fashionable shades?
You know, Zenny is one of our fantastic partnerships for this event. You know, so I had to say, I had a blessing to customize my own.
Oh.
So I was like, you know, I was a big fan of Halo. So I became Master Chief.
I was gonna say, I'm feeling the inspiration. You got the gold from like that perfect Mjolnir armor. I know.
I'm just right now. I'm just looking for Cortana right now on Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how it's gonna be.
Ain't we all? I hear that. But of course, one of the things we're gonna be looking at, if y'all are tuning into the broadcast with us, is flyonthAwall83 versus Cheese. So this is kind of a fun one. We have, of course, Cheese, who is a Oregon player. And then we got flyonthAwall, who, when I was looking up Oklahoma, not a lot of tournaments on their record. So I'm kind of curious, you know, what are you bringing to the table here? You know, like, it's got some new stuff.
You know, when you say he doesn't have, they don't have a lot of tournaments under their belt. It's because they were just on all the flies at the tournament.
Yeah,
so
they were just spectators.
Maybe you didn't check the fly brackets.
Oh, you know what? That's on me. That's on me. And of course, you can check the bracket as it's happening right in front of your eyes here. Slayer getting some good damage. Oh no, a slight flub on the super.
Nice.
We're just kicking our feet in the air.
Yep. And this is like a very traditional matchup of like Kai using a lot of their pokes to harass Slayer, making sure Slayer doesn't get in. And also Slayer is trying to dance around those normals so they can play the game.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of these will come down to that, like, oh, we spent 100% meter just to get checked? Just to get chin checked like that? Yep. One of the things is, like, K-Mappa is a very, very good button in this matchup, right? And that 2H as well. Anything that you will have that will let you kind of just get from outside the button range into, like, I'm on top of you. It's kind of how you want to send this, because otherwise those big sword normals that Kai has, you know he's going to be looking for him.
Yeah. And they have to use those normals too. So if you're the Slayer player knowing that they have to use those normals preemptively, you have to know how to dance around them and know the timing of your opponent. Oh, that was very good.
Yeah, even tried to bait the burst there. Cheese holds on a beat later. Means he's going to be able to find some extra space here to work with. Good crush, but oh, tried to go for the 2H again. Good adjustment from flyonthAwall, right? Sending the full length of that bar slash out.
Yeah.
I believe it's a little bit longer than Slayer's 2H actually is.
Yeah.
So as long as Cheese is able to clue into the layer of that, I'm unfamiliar. I don't think there's a lot of Slayers in Oregon, but you know, the nice thing about Strive is that there's plenty of online tourneys. I'm sure you got practice against this character from somewhere or another.
Yeah, especially trying to climb up to the ranks, Vanquisher. You're definitely going to see this character. This character is a very popular character just for a lot of people that plays averagely. So I wouldn't be surprised if they don't have enough. Maybe not as on the level of like the fly of the wall, you know?
No. I mean, there's almost 83 of them, some would say.
Yeah, there are 83 flies.
It's a full colony.
Yeah. What would you do if you seen 83 flies coming to you? And they form a power bunker. I
feel like at that point I gotta start praying. You know, like I feel like somebody's gotta save me. RC. Oh, even delaying the PRC. Like you said, I'll let you punish me the first time, you know, like, and that dropped around for me. This time I'm gonna delay it just long enough that you get comfy, and I'm taking you through the glass.
Yeah. And like I said, when Slayer gets really, really close, it's very, very hard to like kind of stop him from doing what he wants to do. You have to commit. They want you to commit. They want you to commit to like a crazy option so they can do the Slayer thing.
Oh, absolutely. And right now the Slayer things are running over these backdashes. Oh, what a clash! Tries to keep the pressure going, but Cheese just opens up with close slash. Says, all right, your turn's over. Mine now. Here's the wall.
Yeah. Slayer clashing with an uppercut was probably the best thing in their life. You know, I think Slayer players naturally love when they clash with something that shouldn't be clashing. shouldn't have no rights to be clashing with. You know, they're like, oh, I clash with Super? Yeah, I'm Slayer, you know?
I got bailed? Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, what a 2H. The dash up for the extra delay. Tries to get reaching.
Nice.
YRC.
Good burst. Good yellow RC there.
Yeah, really good, really good, really good. I will say, Fly on the Wall feels a little antsy, and I wonder if that tournament inexperience is kind of coming out as far as like, you know, you're on the stage now. Suddenly you're on stage in front of everyone.
Yeah. Here we go. 1 round apiece. But Cheese do have the advantage, has one win, so they can afford to make some risk right now.
Absolutely, and I mean, you're cranking that wrist gauge with all those bar slashes,
Oh,
and that should do it. No super!
No. I think they just wanted the game.
Yeah, you know,
they did.
Sometimes you just want to say, I'm not done with you.
Yeah.
Get back in here.
They just wanted the game. They were like, you know what? I have 100 meters. I know I'm going to win this round. I'm going to break the wall, and I'm going to power bomb.
Also, I see some Fly on the Wall fans out in the crowd right now. I see a Fly on the Wall sign that somebody made. I respect that. Pull up for your boy. You know, potential other flies in the building. Cheese, though.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, Cheese looking like a fly swatter right now. Electric. You're hearing the zaps go off. That's all that electricity we got from that Sacred Edge? Zap, zap, zap.
Plus frames. Now get a BRC mix up. I love the yellow RC. Just burst out of that situation. Just get out and just start getting your game going. Oh, here comes a nice combo. Oh, yeah, super. Oh, no, don't have meter.
No, not quite enough. Off the RC, you know, not able to build a ton of meter, but the 2H will stamp it out. Knowing that, like, a lot of Kais love to just immediately jam that stun dipper and then go straight into RC and run pressure from there. You got an answer for it. Always good to check them.
Oh, nice whip punish of the far slash. Still using the far slash. Far slash, such a good button. 10 frame potency right there. Just making sure that they harass Slayer in the mid range.
Absolutely. Oh, and again, the timing delay. Great call out from Cheese.
That could have been a sick combo if he would have did jump D.
Yeah, just barely, not enough time off the ground, but backdash and far slash. Cheese honestly playing very well around just like, I'm just trying to poke holes in your offense right now. Like, I'm just going to position myself accordingly. Ooh, good press there. Into the corner, 6P, good call. You know, you're up there just a little bit too long. You jumped over one fireball. Don't get too greedy.
Yeah. Oh, no. They spent the meter to kind of keep themselves safe. I like the charge stun edge, changing the timing. Oh, but can't be dropping those combos against Slayer. That might change the tempo right now. You have no meter to work with. There we go.
Yeah,
I think they were going to try to break the wall to try to get some meter. That was a good burst. Make sure to keep meter positive in this match. Spent it. Got thrown. This is really bad for Slayer. Slayer don't have a lot of resources. No defensive options right now.
No, but you're weathering the storm.
Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Gets caught up. And honestly, I feel like that's like a huge thing that like Cheese is kind of cluing into, right? Is like, you know, realizing Fly on the Wall is playing a little scrambly, playing a little, you know, like a little antsy.
Nice. That was elite decision making right there. Cheese knowing that they like to do sweet at round start and backdashing and 2Hing that as a punish. That was such a good adaptation at round start.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, Cheese is just doing so well to just kind of like advance the layers of this matchup.
Yep.
I mean, we might need Fly on the Wall 84 right now because it's starting to get a little dicey. Punish again.
Nice counter poke there. Get the hard knockdown. Get the OTG. Get a mix up. Wrap it up. Cheese definitely feeling a little bit more confident of like the timing that Fly on the Wall likes to press.
Absolutely. Good crush on the cross up there. Crosses through once more. Not going to quite get enough meter, but we have another opportunity to get there. More mix. Left, rights all a day. Making them look like Swiss cheese out here. And we got the combo executed last time. You know we got it again this time. A quick round. 7 perfect letters on your screen.
Yeah. And, you know, we call those back in the day the Slayer round.
Yep.
There's going to be certain situations where Slayer is just going to perfect you, and you just get data for the next round.
Sometimes it happens. It can happen to you. It will happen to you, as a matter of fact.
Happen. Yeah, it doesn't matter how good you are.
Oh, slipped through that JH swing.
Nice,
Ooh.
good interception and RTO. This might break the wall. Breaks the wall. Let's go.
Yeah, Ride the Lightning, so good for just cycling into that positive tension, covers so much ground.
Oh, didn't confirm off the counter hit. Definitely was trying to be a little greedy there, but still paid off with the greed, the pot of greed. You draw 2 cards. The first card wasn't good, but the second one was perfect.
Well, the second one was much, much better.
Yeah.
And I like that, right? That's kind of that's always like that heads-up play of like, oh, I went for 1 bait.
Yeah.
Let me try again real quick. You know,
Yeah.
like feint out that 5K. Honestly, very, very good stuff from both players. Fly on the wall, I feel like kind of got caught up a lot in just like the hype. You know, it was like overheating a little bit. Cheese was just layering that up, and it's kind of interesting because there's some Kais out there, like of course, you know, like Fern22, and there's a couple other Kais that are very, very good as players, but they're very combo oriented. You know,
Yeah.
they're